Hello everyone, Amradorn here, and welcome back to Amradorn's Realms. This is episode 35, and today we're going to take that skeleton spawner that's sitting right behind me, and we're going to turn it into a skeleton farm so we can collect arrows and bones for bone meal. And later on I'll be making a video showing you how I'm hiding this farm inside of what is going to be a grain elevator, or a grain silo. So I got really lucky in finding a spawner when I was exploring the village in the first episode, and the fact that it is practically right on the surface makes this thing all the better. The first thing I need to do, though, is I need to clean out this hill and lay out where exactly it's going to be. So let me get the hill cleaned out, and we will be right back. So I have the spawner dug out, I've got the floor removed, and I've gotten 2 blocks underneath the spawner. So what we can do from there is we can have the water flow down towards one end, and then a secondary flow that moves the skeletons down into a water tunnel that fires them up in the air a certain distance, and then they will drop back down in a location to where I can either kill them manually, or I can have them drop and just give me bones in their drops. We're gonna make this so that it's optional one way or the other. So we'll end up having a lever that pushes a couple of hoppers into a position, or pushes a couple of things into a position, so that so we can change the location of the fall or the drop platform. So the first thing we need to do now is kind of plan out where we want that drop tower to be. And I'm thinking that we're going to do it on this end over here. So we'll have the water move the skeletons down to this end, and then we will have have a secondary water that puts them into a tower that fires them up this way. So I'm going to dig that out and get that part of it built, and I'll be back. So we have the water pillar built, we have the drop tower built, we have this set up so that anything that spawns in there will go down into that area there and then fly up the water tunnel. It's even worked, so we know that much. I think I'm going to go ahead and make that a double chest. Okay, gotta turn that one. There we go. That way everything drops down in there and fills up this chest. And we got this water pillar here that lets us go, that brings the skeletons up. So now all I gotta do is put up walls around that and close up the spawn chamber. So let me get that done and I'll be back. So I'm not too concerned with how pretty this is gonna look. I mean, it's really just meant to have a place for stuff to spawn. Spider. Not sure what I'm going to do with that area there. Okay, I do want to get these torches off of here. I also want to plan out how high I want this thing to be. 1, 2, 3. That'll be the roof right there. Alright, so now it's just a matter of enclosing the whole thing. and hoping it works, I guess. We're just gonna use some dirty old cobblestone to go around here. I think that is, yep. That is the heights that we want our ceiling. Spider, get out of there. Let's get rid of that. And we've got to fix that again. Hazards of working underground like this. At least we're not like way underground. I mean, that's the really cool part about this, is that this thing is so close to the surface. I mean, it just works. There we go. Yeah, don't fall in your horse. Alright, now for the ceiling. And hopefully it gets nice and dark in there so that things spawn properly. We really kind of need to get rid of him. Alright, there we go. I guess we could use a little bit of mossy cobble to finish it off here. Also kind of marks out where everything is at. There we go. Now I'm going to go sleep real quick, and I'll be back and see if this works. So it may be a bit too bright down here. This thing right here, I think we need to close it in. So that it's really dark down in there. Hey, skeletons are flying up. Which is what we want. That was 2. There we go. That should help darken it up down there. Let's just kind of sit here and for a bit and see what happens. Skeleton goes up. Skeleton comes down. Looks like they're burning a bit too in the sunlight. Ooh, nice. Nice amount. Come on, fall down, fall down. Yay, there we go. Bone and arrow. So we should end up being well stocked on that. I'm going to let this run for a bit and we'll be back. So our skeleton spawner farm seems to be working quite nicely. We've got skeletons dropping down here and dying on a fairly regular basis. We're getting a decent amount of arrows and bone here. What I might do is eventually build a larger storage chamber here for this stuff and have it flow down and be sorted out. One thing we can do, which is what this platform is for, is if we decide we want to, we can come up here, have that in place so that we can stand here. Then we come over here with a hopper and a trap door, and we stick them in place. Then we can come over here with our axe and we can kill these guys manually. Of course they're burning because it's daylight here. We can put that there to protect us so that they can't see us, and it works pretty good. I mean, so we have both an auto killer and a automatic killer, just depending on how we want to do it. It does take a little bit of modification in order to switch it from one to the other. I would like to really do this with a lever if I could, but it doesn't work. So if we just leave that there, they can drop down and we can kill them here. So this way we get XP, and we get their drops, and it works both ways. It's just a matter of how far do we want to drop them. And then when we're done, and when I switch back to auto-dropping mode, we simply remove the hopper and the trapdoor, which will flow down into the other one. What we might end up doing, though, is making that a double chest and then linking these. That would be not a bad idea, actually. Why don't I go ahead and do that? But we are pretty much out of time for this episode, so I am going to call it here. This thing works pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please hit the like button down below. If you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button. And until next time, guys, my name has been Amradorn. You have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.